Hello guys, welcome to another Get On With Maths video. Today we're going to have a look at forming equations and expressions, okay? Having a look at what happens when we're given shapes. So sometimes questions you're asked about the perimeter, sometimes you're asked about angles. I'm going to cover both of those things today, but hopefully give you the skill set you need to answer any type of question. So to get us going then, here is this first question, okay? There's quite a lot of information on there to have a look at. So, in the diagram, all measurements are in centimetres. ABC is an isosceles triangle. So AB here is 2x. AC here is 2x, and BC along here is 10. Okay, so there's quite a lot of different bits of information. All that information, obviously, you can find here. It says find an expression in terms of x for the perimeter of the triangle. Okay, that's been highlighted in bold there. Okay, so that's the perimeter in there. Okay, what you need to do then, okay, is to simplify your expression. So you need to form that expression first of all. So to do that, you're going to take each of these things. Okay, and because it's looking for the perimeter of that, you're going to add those things together. Okay, so you've got 2x, add another 2x, add 10. Remember, that's because the perimeter is the value of all of those sides added together. Okay, so 2x, add 2x, add 10. What you're now going to do is simplify that a little bit. So you have 4x, add 10. Now, the question here says simplify it. That's what we've just done here. So 4x, add 10. Because it's an expression there, you don't need it equals to anything. You just write that out and you're going to pick up those first couple of marks. The next thing, though, it says the perimeter of the triangle is 34 centimetres. Find out what the value of x is. Well, now you know what that equals if you added it all up together. You're going to form an equation. And remember, forming an equation, you're making it equals to something. So here, you've got 4x, add 10, equals 34. So to do that, I'm going to solve that like I would do an equation. It's a nice two-step equation there. I'm going to get rid of this add 10 from both sides. So if I take away 10 from this side, and sorry, I'm running out of room a little bit, I've got 4x equals, we'll take away 10 from this side as well, you've got 24. And if I just move my workings up here for a second, I'll rewrite that line for you. So 4x equals 24. That means that x, okay, is going to equal, for 4 lots of x is going to equal 24. So let's divide both sides by 4. So this side is just x. Divide this by 4, and you get 6. Okay, so the value of x there is 6. And you could use that to work out any of the different sides. So up here now, if they said to you a different question, they said work out the length of AB, I would just do 2 times this number here to get 12. So just to recap back, because there's a lot of workings on the screen, I formed my expression by just adding up all the sides together here. I then simplified it, okay, to make that. I then turned it into an equation down here, and then I solved for x to get my final answer here. Guys, I'm going to put a question up on the board. It's going to be slightly different, but I want you to use all of these skills you know already. Think about what you know about shapes as well to help you with it, and then I'll go through that one separately. So the question here, you've got a 4-sided shape. It says in this quadrilateral, the sides of the angles and degrees are x add 10, it's up here, 2x, 2x, and 50. Use this information to write down an equation. I paused on that bit on purpose, in terms of x, and then work out the value of x. Pause the video now, please, guys, and have a go. Okay, hopefully you've paused now, you've had a go at this one. A slightly longer question than some of the ones we've done on here before, but let's go through it together first of all. So use this information to write down an equation in terms of x. So what we're going to do then is we're just going to write out all of these things essentially, and hopefully they've put them in a list there for us, but they are these things up here. I'm going to write them out in a list and then make them an equation. Why is it saying an equation? It wants me to make it equal to something. We'll touch on that in a second. So 2x plus x plus 10, add 50, add 2x. Wow. So I've got loads of information there. Okay, those are 4 different things, but now I'm going to simplify it. Okay, I've got x here, x here, x here. And remember, in algebra and in life, it's always best to have your x's in the same place. So let's collect them up all together. So you've got 5x, you've got add 10, and then add 50. So you've got add 60. Okay, right. I'm not done though because it wants it written down as an equation, and all I've done up here so far is I've made it an expression. So to turn it into an equation, I need to make it equal something. Now, think about it. It's a four-sided shape. It's a question about angles. What do the angles in a four-sided shape add up to? At home, you're all shouting 360. I know you are. I know you are. So here, 5x add 60 equals 360. And that gets you your first couple of marks. Really quickly, look, it's 5 marks in this question. It's madness. So, work out the value of x. Hopefully you've done that like you did before. You're going to write out your question, and I'll try and have enough room for it this time. Okay, we're going to take away 60 from both sides. Okay, so you've got 5x equals 300. So, 300 divided by 5. Sorry, squeezing this one in. Okay, so x is going to equal 60. Okay, because 5 times 60 is 300. Guys, for this video, I really do recommend going back through it, reviewing it, okay, revising from it, double checking it, okay? Go back through, have another look, and see where you get from there, okay? Obviously, email, get in touch with Mr. Follett or myself if you need any more help on this. Thank you, guys.